I love that little picture.
Started. I'm making sure it started. Yes, it has.
It's okay. I'll check my.
Alright.
Check my funny.
I'll have to watch through my phone just so I can actually look at like stream chats and everything. Cause guess who doesn't have 2 monitors? Me.
No, that's fair. That's fair.
Okay. Sue, you start.
Another leaf has wilted. Prior to the demise of our world, man entrusted plans to fight the Honkai to a group of selected pioneers. I was one of them. Project ARC. An arc of retained knowledge bearing a copy of the Human Genome Library. The ARC was launched to seek another habitable planet for humanity. Project Ember. As an emergency backup evacuation and revival plan, the responsible pioneers were to pass on the knowledge and technology to surviving humans who would rebuild civilization.
Making sure. Okay.
As for me, I was placed in charge of Valuga. My task performed vital analysis of the other worlds. Each leaf represents a likely alternative universe in the Honkai War. Alas, this universe has lost the war, and like all other defeated universes, it has wilted, falling from the tree to become a mere husk of itself. I have kept my vigil for millennia. The leaves that wilted and fell are just as numerous as the sand grains of the game. I've yet to find a leaf that never wilts. Nothing lasts. Countless civilizations eventually fell after brief moments of brilliance. But whenever I raised my head, I'd only see that crown of this tree remained as green lush as before. While withered leaves fell with breeze, fresh buds sprout to take their places. Nothing lasts, not even me. Yet the leaves are beyond counting. Then fortune smiled at me. I have found the answer. Millennia have passed. I wonder if you found the answers you seek, my friend. Perhaps you remain twined of the visions of the past. Yes, I was the deceiver who trapped you in the Sea of Quanta. And I've chosen to imprison myself, second key, as an act of redemption. For every 1,000 leaves that fell, I'd walk the river to get a brief glance of you. But having betrayed your trust, I dare not speak a word. Huh? It seems the one I've been waiting for is finally coming. Sorry, Kevin. I need to go. Take care, my friend.
Fall 2015. 1 week after acquiring the second divine key.
The second divine key remains a mystery. All data entry within the solium of this divine key did reveal a few things. For the past 4,000 years, this key has been used for analyzing other parallel universes on an imaginary tree. No other solium data entry included for these described 2 terms. Just thinking about these 2 terms got me pretty excited. My wish no longer seems to be mere fantasy. The second divine key is indeed the holy grail of my quest. The 2 terms it has revealed compel me to activate this device right away. It even feels like a trap. No matter, as always, I shall make the necessary preparations for anything that may happen. Amber, notify Durandal that the first test run of the second key starts in 12 hours. Tell her to ready herself. She will take part in this trip.
He's Susanna right here, so whoever wants to do Susanna.
If I can see, I will, yeah.
I had dieted, is what she says.
I have dieted.
Huh? This is still...
Is it left to right or right to left?
Oh, wait, yeah, that's right, bro. I've been reading too much regular books. Anyway.
Manga is...
I've been reading too many regular books. Anyway. You okay?
Thanks, Randall. I feel that already. I thought I could get stronger by copying your workout routine, but I guess I got it. I couldn't even make it through the first circuit.
Is it still Susanna?
I cannot.
You have glasses.
Hadn't loaded yet, okay? Please, Master Turndall, can you teach me how to just be as strong as you? Is there any shortcuts for training? Is there any specific special diet?
Fine, Susanna.
I think I can do the diet part.
This is lesson number 1. Remember it well. Don't be a copycat. You must discover the thing you're good at and work very hard to perfect that very special skill of yours.
Next episode.
Next episode on Dragon Ball Z.
Next time on Honkai Impact Third.
Whoa. End call, people. End call.
Alright. Jigsaw headquarters, testing grounds. Does anyone want to be a robot?
Energy level is now 80%.
God, okay. Lord Otto,
85%.
the immortal blades are in position.
Stay vigilant, Valkyrie Durandal. Anything might emerge from the spatial rift. No matter what happens, you must protect the core of the second key. Our first test of the second key shall begin.
Bzz. Ooh, Rita. Yeah.
Wait, what?
Wait, who's Rita?
You're Nita.
That's Rita. Is that Rita?
Yeah, that's Rita.
Nita British.
Yeah, Rita's British.
Hi. Again, my phone is loading painfully slow. Are we looking at the skies of another world? But why is there only a single star in the sky?
There's something odd about this star.
Records said that the second key analyzes multiple bubble universes on an imaginary tree. Can this be one of them? And why is there just a single bubble?
Silver, if you wanna.
Alert! The second key is actively siphoning. Excuse me. The second key is actively siphoning power. Energy level is now at 150%.
Yeah.
The beam is growing in size.
Okay. Squad.
Squad, fall
Oh,
back and
wait.
take.
Oh,
Wait.
Wait, I'm pretty sure it's Dirndl.
Oh wait, yeah, it's Durandal.
Yeah.
The Durandal shot.
Oh, yeah, no, Dirndl's
Really wanted to be during all that.
Squad, fall back
want me
into
to be
position
Durn?
behind the second safety line. And keep your eyes closed. Don't look at that thing. And then this is Sue.
Have no fear, Bianca. The light of Amida is harmless. Let it wash over you. Clang.
Rita.
Link. I'm gonna join on my laptop. Hold on, my phone is being so painfully slow.
You should.
Let's
Yes.
see.
Like quality.
Are you
And
guys
mic
ready
quality.
to have like a mic upgrade?
Yes, please.
Like quality.
Hold on, I
Mic
can make this.
Let's jump it.
Hold on.
But hey, that's the thing. Because it is a live raid, that means we don't necessarily know some of these words by heart. So we're gonna stumble, but that's the thing.
That's
English.
fun, isn't it?
Exactly.
The language.
English.
That's why
Just
my
gonna make sure
phone
my
is-
mic actually stays in the right spot.
How do I sound? A headwish as well. Tested.
There we go.
Hold on.
Am I
I'm gonna-
sound alright to you?
I'm gonna be
Yes.
crispy. Hold on.
How does my how does my mic quality sound?
Decent.
Swag. Max into the computer like for 50 seconds.
What? Boo boo? You want out of my room, little shit? Huh? You want out of my room? Why? Why? Huh?
Hit my
Come here,
mic like
come here,
seven
little
times.
doggy. Come here. Shit.
Dog?
Dog. Yes, dog.
Urine dog.
Dirt dog. Wait, but I thought Dirtle had a cat.
Done.
Yeah, Stu.
Urine cat.
But no, technically Dirt dog sounds better.
Go.
Okay, how's the sound? How we
Oh my
sound then?
god, you sound so amazing.
Sounds good.
Hold on. This is the I've got the voice acting mic out. Whoa.
Let's go. Ooh la la.
I'm getting fancy stuff out, lads. Alright.
Alright,
Master
ready?
Durandal. Where are you, Master Durandal?
This is
Sweet.
no, this is a lady.
Silver.
Silver.
Okay. That's it. That's what I was asking. Was it me?
Yeah.
Lord Overseer, we just detected a space-time tremor near the second key. Master Durandal also went MIA right after that tremor.
Gosh, Dilly. It seems like we've fallen into a trap. Reroute power from the other islands at once. We must fire the second key again.
Sue.
Have no fear, Bianca.
What is this?
This is your life. Most brilliant life, don't you agree? I've analyzed an ineffable number of universes, but your existence left quite an impression on me.
Did I just enter a bubble universe?
Yes, Bianca. You're in the bubble universe that I've created in the second key. You may call it the Seed of Sumeru.
You actually created a bubble universe? Who are you?
I bear no malicious intent, Bianca. I am what you may call a pioneer. My task is to protect the reviving human civilization of this era, and help you defeat the enemy known as the Honkai. To soothe your fears, I shall demonstrate the powers of the second key.
Are these all me?
Yes and no. The second key can identify the infinity of possibilities comprising your totality, Bianca. These are just a small fraction of what you may be. Analyze and observe. Unlike the dream bubbles of the Sea of Quanta, these worlds are still alive and breathing. My mission is to use the second key and analyze a myriad of universes within the Seed of Sumeru. I was tasked with finding the perfect solution to defeat the Honkai. The solution has now presented itself. You are the very key to this solution, Bianca. If you want to save this world, I'll need you to obey my every word.
Well, you aren't giving me plenty of options, Mr. Pioneer. Before you press me into your service, would you mind sharing your perfect solution for beating the Honkai?
I do have the intent, but sharing it won't be possible. To converge the universe where we defeat the Honkai, we will need to pass through 32,874 unique singularities. The strings of casualty are indeed so complex and fragile that they cannot be described in words. It is better for you to trust me, Bianca. Complete the task that I'm about to give you, and you shall save this world.
You're not very diplomatic, Mr. Pioneer. You said a load of mumbo-jumbo, but failed to deliver convincing evidence. Do you really expect people to trust you like that? Apologies. Whatever you are, your bubble isn't going to trap me here. I'll be leaving. FYI, this isn't my first time traveling through a bubble like this.
Sorry, Bianca, but you've just activated my trap card. I've already seen this coming. I've also seen your distrust.
Dude.
Leave.
Sue,
What?
now's not the time to be playing Yu-Gi-Oh!
But it's always the time to be playing Yu-Gi-Oh!
I don't think we want trap cards.
Ding.
Prepare yourself, Bianca. Your sacrifice is needed to play this card. Next
Next
episode.
episode on
Next episode on Dragon Ball Z.
Key 3. Circle of... Okay, yes, we're good.
What do you want?
You refuse to work with me, Bianca. I am forced to make you stay. I do not enjoy this. But earning your trust is just too difficult. It only happened in very, very few worlds. Unless I prepared something else in case you refuse my offer. This is a double of you, Bianca. She has your entire memories, making her a near exact copy. She only lacks the power you acquired from Sea of Quanta. I shall extract that. Sorry. It must be done to save this world.
Yeah, I'm coming for you! Give me my coin back! Give me it back! Thump.
No.
It's like the... Like, you know when a kid is trying to, like, punch you and, like, they're shorter than you just hold their head? And, like, their arms are just, like, flailing. Take that!
An amazing attack. You're strong, no doubt about that.
Yeah, no doubt. I have the... Fuck, what's it called? I have the 3 dragons on my side.
Well, he has Exodia.
Right? He took my punch without flinching. Who the hell is
What?
he?
What?
I didn't even see it coming. How did he manage to land his punch? It sure feels... Wait, it's...
You're a gifted Valkyrie, Bianca. I'm sorry, but this must be done. Have no fear. I assure you that your sacrifice will save this world.
Do you really think the fight is over, Mr. Pioneer? That was just me getting some much-needed warm-up. Time for round 2. Are you game? This is your time, King.
You will only struggle in vain. I'll return your favor. You are in the circle of karma. Whatever you inflict upon me will only return to you. And it seems that the attack of yours is quite powerful indeed.
Thanks for your info, mister. I think I can guess how your tricks work.
Very impressive. You actually managed to create 2 phantoms at the same time. But you only had plenty of power to control them. You also used your attacks to test my true powers. It seems you're a lot braver and wiser than I imagined you to be.
I know his powers, but so what? Is there a way to beat him at all?
It would seem I'm unable to defeat you with my own powers, Bianca. Time for me to call upon the second key.
She looks so cute! I love that outfit.
Yeah, I like the
There's
fact
like
that she wears a
Rita.
picture.
Bro, this is so cute.
She's a little pretty.
Rita be
Oh, okay.
ballin'.
She do be ballin'.
Why concern yourself with life and death? They're just phases in the unending samsara. Just let go, Bianca.
Sheesh. Guess I feel like studying these cases. Time to start my day. I had such a weird dream. Killing monsters while wearing some exoskeleton armor. Alright, Bianca, you need to grow out of this. You're not a mecha fangirl anymore. Heading out. Take care. Disaster struck Nagazora 5 years ago and wiped out the entire place. My best friend Rita was a high school student in that city when it happened. I never heard from her since. Several years had passed, but no official explanation was given for why and how that disaster happened. And now people all over the world are falling to the Honkai sickness. Purple stripes would start to appear on the victim's body. Multiple organ failure follows. We couldn't locate patient 0 nor isolate the pathogen responsible for this. And there goes dog. Worse, we also couldn't identify an effective treatment for this disease, which has 100% mortality rate, despite our best efforts. Alright, let me fucking let my dog out. Give me a minute. Little shit.
Just one question.
Alright, boo boo, what you want?
Is that me?
Stop.
Yeah, you're the small child.
Sweet. Sweet, I get. Wait, no. My voice already fits.
Okay.
Uh,
You guys okay?
Yeah, Silva's already gotten into the voice.
Oh, okay. Hi, Annie. I'm here to check on you. How are you doing today?
Dr. Bianca!
Your blood pressure and temperature both look normal. Show me those stripes.
Okay.
Stripes. Oh yeah, this is...
The stripes not spread.
Oh, wait. Yeah, well, this is me. The stripes are not spread.
I told you.
I don't know.
Stripes did not spread.
Dr. Bianca, the other doctors told me that I have the Honkai sickness. They say there's no cure. Am I going to die?
It's alright, Annie. Your conditions are pretty stable. It's not getting worse. I'll find a cure for you. Oh, here's Ragnar.
Bianca. I'll do it. Bianca, a minute, please.
Hey there, Dr. Agna.
A Ward 5 patient is worsening. The stripes have spread to their heart. Acute cardiac failure has set in.
Damn it.
Been a while, Dr. Bianca. In case you did forget, name's Paula. I'm from Moss. Here to pick up the victim. Have you had the body bag?
Yes, the body's ready for pickup. Before I forget, I mailed an application to the Moth.
You're finally back, Bianca. Looks like you had a serious talk with Mr. Long from the Moth. Mind if you share what you two talked about?
Not at all, Director Agna. I'll tell you everything about it. I applied to Moth a while back, but it seems I wasn't good enough.
You tried to join that shady club? They spent 5 good years and came up with nothing. Not even a treatment plan. Perhaps they never wanted to release findings on the cure. Perhaps they couldn't do anything about this disease either.
I just wanted to give it a shot, no matter how slim the chances may seem. I have patients who still believe in me. I won't let them down. Hard work will really pay off.
Well, that does sound like something you'd say, Bianca. But this Honkai sickness has 100% certified fatality
Yeah.
rate.
Case fatality rate, that's what it is.
Case fatality rate. That still makes sense. I would have told the others to give up and get the victims
End of life care.
End of life care. But you, Bianca, might come up with the miracle we need. And that's precisely why I know you're my best student. Do get your beauty sleep. I know you've been staying up all night studying every case of Honkai under the sun.
Oh, thanks, Ragna. Rita. I have heard that the survivors of Nagazora were taken in by Moth. Rita, can you be one of them?
There you are. One of her beacon. I need to remove you from this place.
Someone...
Dr. Bianca, you're needed in Ward 18. I can't read. Anne's condition just got a lot worse.
Annie!
Dr. Bianca, I'm scared. I don't want to die.
There's no need to be afraid, Annie. I'm here and I need you to be brave, okay? Sue.
Vain hopes won't make anyone better, Bianca. There's no way you can save her. Her time has come. Just let her go.
No, I refuse to give up on her. Next
Next
episode. Vroom. Damn it! She's just 10 years old. I'm supposed to be a doctor. Yet I failed to save anyone in the past 2 years. Time to start feeling sorry. Stop feeling sorry. I need to catch up on my studies. Hopefully there's something worthwhile in the post-mortem from last night. Boop, boop, boop. Director Agna? What is it?
Sorry for waking you from your beauty sleep, Bianca.
Oh, no, it's fine. I wasn't asleep.
Still, studying the Honkai sickness, I guess. I don't like to nag, Bianca, but your youth won't last forever. Try to get that sleep, you hear?
I know you had it hard today, but... Oh, no, never mind. What?
I know you had it hard today, but do listen to my advice for once, okay?
Alright, Ragna. I hear ya. Thanks for caring.
There's one more thing, Bianca.
Go ahead. I'm all ears. Ragna? Hello? I'm still on the line. Is there something you wanted to tell me?
No, it's alright. I'm just keep working at it when you feel better, Bianca.
I feel better already, Ragna. Take care.
And I saw you want to tell your protege to give up studying the Honkai sickness. What changed? And why didn't you tell her?
You'll know once you meet the girl in person. She's in the type who'll give up that easily. Now you tell me, Professor, how much time do I have left?
6 hours, Ragnar. From what I'm seeing on your arms, Honkai radiation will affect your organ systems within 6 hours. I'm sorry, my old friend.
One last wish,
What?
Professor. If you're willing to hear me out, please take care of Bianca for me.
Huh? What's going on?
This place is now off limits, Dr. Bianca. We, the Moss, have quarantined this hospital to contain the Honkai outbreak. Don't worry, all patients have been transferred to our headquarters for further treatment.
It was just too unexpected. I'm calling Director Agna.
The number you're reaching, trying to call, is not in service. Excuse me, miss. Are you Dr. Bianca?
Huh?
I'm Otto Apocalypse from Moss. Director Ragna is an old friend of mine. I can take you to see her.
What? I never knew that Director Ragna had friends in Moth.
Guess she never told you about me. Come on, let's not keep her waiting. Dr. Bianca, I've heard you've been studying the Honkai sickness on your own. The treatment regimen you have developed still managed to stall disease progression in a young girl. Quite an impressive feat, I must say that.
That was not a feat. All that did was delay the sickness. It failed to save her, and that's what really matters. I failed them all. Not one of my 52 patients made it.
You're being too hard on yourself, Bianca. You did amazing things. Moss spent 5 years and we still couldn't find a cure. But we did identify the cause of the disease. Most infectious diseases are caused using a pathogen, usually bacterial or viral. We can limit the spread of these contagions by avoiding contact, or by wearing protective gear, such as gloves or masks. There's a time when I believed that the great plagues in history could be beaten by modern science, but this sickness taught us that we've been blinded by pride and arrogance. The rider of the pale horse right is still. Humanity and civilization are still at the mercy of many diseases.
Director Ragna. How did this happen?
Cause of death, medical complications of late-stage Honkai sickness. Time of death, 400 this morning. The disease was highly disciplined and fully compliant with strict protection practices, but this confirmed that the pathogen for Honkai sickness was neither bacterial nor viral. Now we can identify its etymology, a form of radiation that we decided to call Honkai. And yes, we're not trying to be original. Exposure to Honkai radiation is sufficient in contract to the disease. and Dr. Ragna had treated over 500 patients in the last 5 years. Even the latest personal protective equipment is incapable of blocking the Honkai. Upon exposure to a lethal dose of this radiation, death will occur in 99.5% of the cases. Extreme measures such as excursion or radiated tissue, organ, or limb may save the life of the infected. But I have some good news for you, Dr. Bianca. From this day forth, every Honkai victim will only be treated at Moss facilities. You'll no longer need to deal with them. You will be safe.
Mr. Otto, do let me join the Moth. I'll do whatever I can to defeat the Honkai.
You just placed in me a very difficult position, Bianca. Yet I have no choice but to turn you down. Your medical expertise is far too limited to help the Moss in any way. We are the Moss who chase the flames, elite defenders of the human world. We have no space for ordinary civilians like you. Dr. Bianca went home, Professor Otto. But why turn her down? She has the best medical skills of this entire hospital, and thanks for the obvious, Mr. Paul Long. Shut it and keep those opinions to yourself. You're totally right, old friend. Meeting the girl in person is indeed your best argument. She definitely isn't the type who will give up that easily. Professor Otto didn't say that you're going to quit drinking. Shut your mouth, Paul. Otto Apocalypse, the overseer of Schicksal. So this is what she thinks of you.
Next episode.
Dun, dun, dun.
2 months after Director Ragnar passed away. It's nothing to worry about. You're recovering pretty well. The Department of Infectious Diseases disbanded the team working on the Honkai sickness. I was transferred to another department instead. Thank you so much, Dr. Bianca. It's like this, you know. However, I refused to toss the towel in my war against the Honkai. I studied every case I could find every single night. And every time we get a patient who tests positive for the Honkai sickness, the Moth will come and pick them up. Patient transfer complete, Dr. Bianca. Thank you for your hard work.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Someone who's been curious about how Bianca is doing. You look better already. It feels great not having to deal with the Honkai patients, right? Nice to see you.
Oh. Nice to see you again,
Oh,
Otto.
no.
I prepped a new sample. I updated the ratios of the active ingredients following your advice.
Fine. Wasting my time as usual. I'll take a look at your new formula. No, this ratio won't work at all. What are you scared of? Killing the patient? 20 points, nothing more. I can't believe you had the audacity to make me read this. How many such reports did I read already? 8? 9? It's pathetic. And you spent 6 months to come up with these ineffective mixes. Just give up, Bianca. You don't have what it takes to be a Moth.
No, I refuse to give up. Every time I closed my eyes, I would see Director Ragna, Annie, and all of the patients who I failed to save. I must defeat the Honkai sickness.
Why am I even
Wait.
this?
Well, please continue to mention me, Professor Otto.
Why am I even agreeing to this? Fine, we'll do my review tonight. You had quite the chat with Dr. Bianca. Why don't you just make things easier for everyone? Just let her join Moss. The girl's too naive, Paul. We both know that the Moss isn't a kindergarten. Her attempts at a cure is still obsessed with the victim's well-being. To fight the very incarnation of the underworld and its minions, one must first learn how to become a killer. Speaking of which, are we getting a sudden spike of victims in the city? I guess it's time to prep the Myrmidons. Ready the soldiers.
Oh,
Please head to air raid shelters in an orderly fashion.
this is weirding me out. An air raid exercise in this day and age? Who's gonna bomb us this time?
Conspiracy channels on net
Oh.
said the exact same thing
Oh,
happening
wait,
in
that's me?
No,
No? Yeah, it is.
you're the lady?
Yeah.
Okay,
No,
cool.
no, I'm saying that this is Bianca. Because they're talking about
Having-
Nagazora.
No. What?
Yeah, they're talking about Nagazora from the 5 years ago. Oh,
Bianca's
wait.
listening in!
Oh,
Bianca's
never
listening
mind.
in!
Oh,
Omae na baka yaro!
never mind.
I need to get a drink.
Bye, Honor. Go get a drink. Shoot.
I told you.
Okay.
Damn, 200,000 manga.
I'm back.
Conspiracy
Water
channels
paint.
on the net said the exact same thing happened in Nagazora 5 years ago. Some even claim monster sightings and crazy stuff like that.
Nagazora? Monsters? That sounds more like a bad movie. Run for it!
What the hell is that?
Wait. There's something about this glowing creature. It felt as though I've seen them before. Don't worry, girl, I got you. We should be safe here for now. If one of you...
Noise.
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 The stripes. It's the Honkai
Right.
sickness. How? Did the monster's unnatural glow cause this? I don't have any emergency treatment except for this. Redesigned serum based on Professor Otto's feedback. Pray this works. The damn infection pattern just keeps spreading. My serum is just another failure. Annie. No, I can't give up like this. This ratio...
Ratio won't work at all. What are you scared of? Killing the patient?
Yes, I remember what the professor said to me. I have no choice but to raise the dose of the active ingredient. That's it! The stripes are finally receding. He's right all along. Get lost, beast! I won't let you hurt my patient. My vision's getting blurry. This must be the Honkai.
It took me a while to find you, Dr. Bianca. Why aren't you at the shelter? I see the virus. The girl's Honkai infection pattern has not spread. Did you manage to pull that off? Finally, something impressive for once. 60 points, Bianca. Good job.
Professor Otto, the monster's right behind you.
You're always worrying about the wrong things, Bianca. Rita, we need some cleanup over here.
Yeah, look at her. She looks like Kevin,
Oh.
actually. Wait,
She does.
Yes.
that's Kevin.
She looks
That's
like-
Kevin.
Wait a minute. No. Hold on. Wait.
It's Kevin's. You know,
I know what's going on here.
Yep.
What?
Anyway,
Mhm.
Yeah.
Badass moments.
Yeah. Yep. Nope. Right here. Yep. It's Kevin with
This-
boobs. It's Kevin with boobs.
This is a parallel.
Slay, I guess.
I tried to come up with a female name for female Kevin, and you want to know what I came up with?
Karina.
My
No.
first thought was Kiana.
Ha!
Well, you see, that's kind of the thing. You see, that's
Yeah, about that.
about that. You know, there's already character Kiana out there.
Only
you know?
beings who could keep their self intact pass the trials of Dharma. Good job, Miss Bianca. You have beaten the test. However, this is only the beginning of our suffering.
Next episode on Honkai Impact 3rd. Anyway.
Bianca,
Oh,
Bianca.
you're going to be alright, Bianca.
No.
Oh, wait, that's not Sue.
I'm Ragna!
It's right.
I'm Sue. I thought it was Sue.
I mean, well, Well, they have similar hair.
You're wrong.
Exactly.
Bianca. You're going to be alright, Bianca.
Wait, who's this? Oh, it's Otto.
It's
No, it's not Otto.
Wait, yeah, it is. Okay, look.
No, because like look below it. The professor is waiting for you outside.
Right.
It's someone telling her that Otto.
Oh, yeah, okay. Good to see you awake, Dr. Bianca. The professor is waiting for you outside. He'd like to meet you. He'd like you to meet him once you're capable.
You look great, Dr. Bianca. It's quite a speedy recovery you had, but I wish I could say the same for this poor little one. Your serum only delayed the inevitable onset of the Honkai sickness. I tried exercising the affected tissues and extremities. However, she just wasn't strong enough. She didn't survive the surgery. She died on the operating table. Don't blame yourself. You did well.
I'm curious, Professor Otto. I remember contracting the Honkai sickness while running around out there. But I woke up without a single infection pattern on me. It's obvious that you're the one who cured me. But you're also the one who said there's no cure for this disease.
Yes, you're right. I lied to you back then. I did create a cure for the Honkai sickness.
Then why? Why did you choose surgical I can't say that word. Excision? You could have just used the cure.
Dr. Bianca, please allow me to explain.
The cure would have...
You should have said that before because Otto interrupts it.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
I chose not to administer the cure to the little one.
Why not?
If you really want to know the reason, then it's because the cure is just too expensive.
Just too expensive. We have no right to place a value on her life.
You're right, Bianca. That child's life doesn't deserve to be placed on a scale. But the treatment serum should not be valued so lightly as well. Allow me to tell you how we prepare this very special serum. We, the Moss, have spent years trying to unveil the pathology of the sickness. Our efforts did not pay off. Most victims quickly died after being infected. But their bodies would create an almost insignificant amount of antibodies. And since we could not figure out how the pathogen works, the only thing to do is start extracting the treatment serums from the infected. On average, making a serum for treating a single person requires about 1,000 victims. We also found out that the Honkai may become latent in a small number of people. As such, individuals do generate a lot more individuals do generate a lot more antibodies than a regular average victim. Yet they're too few and far between, and the disease will also kill them. Now then, Dr. Bianca, how would you value a treatment like this?
But you should have saved that little girl.
Do not doubt my choice, Dr. Bianca. I'm fully convinced that you're the person we need to fight the Honkai. I should tell you that the serum you used to save you came from a close friend of yours. Dr. Ragna chose to donate her body to Moss. It was thanks to her that we managed to get enough antibodies to save your life. And this poor little girl will become an angel as well. Her body will be used to create a serum for saving another worthy life. Ragna is now your guardian angel, Bianca. Neither miracle nor wishful thinking will save us from the Honkai. Doctors, nurses, and the bodies of unfortunate victims form the wall that will keep total annihilation at bay. Dr. Bianca, please appreciate the fact that antibodies flowing in you do not come cheaply. Your shoulders now bear the weight of 1,000 victims and the dying wish of Ragna. There is only one way for you to repay such a gift. Fight to the Honkai, and to save millions of lives. Some may think my methods are inhumane, unethical, and bleak. But the only thing I care about, the only ethical thing for us to do, is to defeat the Honkai, no matter the cost. We are fighting a war for the very survival of the human race.
Sorry, I had a yawn. Holy shit. Okay.
And I've approved that application of yours. Welcome to Moss, Dr. Bianca.
I'll do whatever it takes to defeat the Honkai, Professor. I have another question. About that soldier wielding the great sword.
That would be Rita. She is the best soldier of the Moss. I've heard that you two were friends, so I figured you'll be asking about her. I have prepared a dossier of what she's been doing all these years. Treat it as a gift for your initiation. Remember that great Australian inferno 6 months ago? Rita was the one who took care of that. Of course, Spin Doctor the Devourer in television gave a pretty convincing cover-up story. The civilians would feel safer when they just believed it was just a seasonal bushfire. But since you're not a civilian, you need to know the truth. The Great Fire was caused by something we call a...
Blank.
Oh, right. I haven't told you anything about that. Right?
Next episode.
SCP type shenanigans.
Right? Alright, we're at 8, 9, 10, 11, so there's 4 more.
Hi.
Bianca, we've picked up fluctuations in your brain rate. Are you alright?
Sorry, Professor. I'm doing fine. I was just thinking about the past.
You must remember this, Bianca. When you're entering the observation hub, you may lose a degree of control and memories may surface without warning. Final inspection complete, Professor. The system is hot and awaiting your orders. We must find where it's hiding this time. We must find it before it finds a way to breach your cognition cage. The appeared shortly after Dr. Bianca joined the... All victims entered a comatose state while using the internet. It started with a few isolated cases of mysterious sleeping sickness around the world. We failed to wake any of them. We brain scanned the victims and found out they were dreaming. Wave pattern analysis suggested they might be sharing the same dream. Chief Scientist, Dr. May, ordered Research Team 5 under Professor Otto to...
Are you
Wait, it's under Professor Otto. Who's talking right now?
This is... Wait. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. I have no clue. Oh,
Wait, hold on.
shit. Wait.
You went too far.
What do you?
I have no clue. I have no clue.
Narrator. We need a narrator.
Who's narrator?
I guess.
I have no
Next.
idea what's going on.
Okay,
Well, if I
you
keep
know
getting
what?
back to
Narrator
male
voice.
characters, it's not me.
I can do it.
Oh, okay. Alright.
We scanned the victims' brains and found that they were dreaming. Wave pattern analysis suggests that they might be all sharing the same dream. Chief Scientist Dr. May ordered research team under Professor Otto to look into this anomaly.
Anomaly.
Meanwhile, the indicated AI analysis of the victims' browsing history.
Oh,
a number
no.
of a number of frequently searched keywords were there identified in the list to also change on a day-to-day basis. But the situation in the real world became desperate. The sleep claimed more and more victims. Figures grew to over 2 million sleepers 30 days after the disease was first reported. Every medical facility was overwhelmed. Many sleepers were unable to receive medical care. A large number of them died quickly in their unending sleep. Dr. May and Professor Otto then announced their key findings. The sleep was caused by an unconfirmed pattern of blank radiation. And the entity emitting the sleep-inducing radiation was labeled was a mimetic weapon capable of infecting a target. Keyword. Breathe. A human-
Breathe.
A human reading the infected word would suffer a mimetic infection and fall into an unending dream. This led to the following questions. What is the... Where is it hiding? Can we defeat this thing? And why is it changing its keywords every day? Is it looking for something? We quickly realized its plans. While we pursued our research, it was also on the hunt for us. And quickly found the keyword needed to locate us. It struck quickly. Blank personnel and trained in mimetic defense succumbed to the sleep. Before the situation got worse, Dr. May issued a cognition case to the surviving members of Professor Otto's team. The cognition case is best described as a target anti-mimetic that induces specified mental blocks. Users will simply ignore the caged keywords, thus saving them from mimetic infection. But the case does not offer absolute defense. In fact, it becomes weaker as adds more and more words to its list. It will eventually breach our cage. This is our only chance to strike back. And I can breathe.
Relax, Bianca. Your brain waves have finally normalized. The observation hub will start in 5 minutes. Please repeat the objective missions for me.
Roger. Roger, Professor. Repeating my objectives. Once the observation hub starts running, I'll disengage my cage, seek entry into its dream, and locate it. After a period of 10 minutes, the observation hub will proceed to retrieve me from the dream.
Bianca, we have no idea what's in there. Remember these mission details and engrave them into both your conscious and unconscious minds. There's one more thing. I'm sorry, Bianca. I'll treat you to a drink once you make it back.
Don't worry, Professor. It was my choice. I volunteered for this mission.
That's enough talking for now. It's time to start the test.
Hub activated. Disengaging the cognition cages of the 3 psychosensitive mantis units. Initiating on-eric links. Observer 27 is now linked to the dream. Dr. Otto.
I hope we can get rid of it quickly. And this cognition cage is dulling my senses and giving me a daze. I can't even taste my drink. Age is catching up with me. I'm now a silly old fool. A clown, even. I turned my student into a mantis. And then I just threw her into the gates of the unknown.
I just realized you added
Don't blame
a clown, even. Because he was a clown at that one point. You know, and he's called... Anyway.
Don't blame yourself, Professor. It's just like what Dr. Bianca said. It was her choice. Every qualified personnel accepted modifications for the purpose of this mission. Well, Mr. Paul Long, are you trying to say this is our only chance to strike back? What have you done, Paul? Your eyes. Did it manage to control you? That's right, Professor. I've had myself in his mind before you forced him to take the drug. Once I destroy this observation hub, none shall stand before me ever again.
Next episode.
Gosh, diddly darn, it's the consequences of my actions.
He never realized the consequences of his actions. And again, this isn't the Otto we know. Observation hub is now activated. Disengaging cognition cage. Entering target dream world. What is this place?
Back rooms.
Right? That's what I was gonna say. You see
Right.
this fucking
It actually
infinite...
does look like one of those back rooms multiple locations, like the one with like the courtyard and like.
There is a
Oh.
backroom video chat. That's this.
We should play that.
Yeah, I've been there
We should play that again.
Yeah.
as Honkai characters.
Oh
Honkai
my
in the
gosh.
backrooms. Honkai in the backrooms.
Let's do it.
Like,
Did the entity make all of this? Time here runs 20 times faster than the real world. I have about 200 minutes to find it. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. This is father.
Kids, go tell mom that it's time for dinner.
Wait, I know that voice. That voice came from behind this door.
Dad, you made my favorite food.
I hope you didn't forget to wash your hands, sweetie.
Paul Long? He's not supposed to be here. I remembered him having a wife and a child. He loved his... Oh,
He loved his family, but the Honkai sickness
Wait.
killed you.
it's the...
Da-da-da.
Oh,
Da-da-da.
who wants
Ooh.
to
Who wants to voice this, totally not Hersher? Who wants to do the totally not Hersher?
I wonder. I'll do it.
go for it?
Have fun.
He loved his family, but the Honkai sickness killed them 2 years ago. That room is where poor Uncle Paul can live his dream. It is a place where he can be together with them for the rest of his life. A world where everyone is happy, everyone lead happy lives, and die a beautiful dream of their own making. Don't you think this is the best way for things to end, Dr. Bianca?
Well, I'm glad that you've decided to show yourself. You may be able to keep your face hidden, but as long as our dreams are linked, the observation hub will track you down soon enough.
sorry, Dr. Bianca. I'm afraid you're still one step behind me. The observation hub has just been switched off.
Time has come for you to live your dream.
Damn it. How do I fight this thing? I have to make a dash for it.
Got you. Hey, Bianca. What are you doing out here?
Dr. Ragna?
Anne will be discharged today. Didn't you promise to see her off? Anyway, I'm very proud of you, Bianca. You're the one who came up with the cure. Everyone thought it was a lost cause.
I can't believe you're still alive, Professor. You're hard to kill. I have your poor arm to thank for this. Now move away from the control panel. And what if I don't, Professor? Aren't you curious what's going on inside? Your precious underling is still alive and enjoying that happy life I've created for him.
Can I just say, when I said, I can't believe you're still alive, Professor, you're hard to kill.
I always come back.
Just bring
Joke's
drop.
on you, Joke's on you, you stupid Honkai beast. I have a Glock. Or will you still choose murder? Choose to murder your most trusted aide? Enough words. This is my answer. I'll kill him without a second thought. Stubborn old fool. How about a deal? Before death, I can create a dream that lets you reunite with the people you miss.
You must have someone in your heart, Professor. So why die alone in this cold, dark place? Welcome to my dream world.
Otto! Otto! My goodness, you just zone out again. Can't you stop thinking about your job for a while? You promised to hang out with me after you got off work today.
I just felt a little dizzy. I felt as though I was having a strange dream. And that none of this is real.
You're just tired. Your job is important, but you shouldn't be overworking yourself. I'm always here for you. Don't forget that, Otto.
Yes, I guess you're right. Hey, Mr. Polo. You can stop hiding now. Yes, Professor. Is there anything you need?
Oh, Paul's here as well.
Of course. He's a part of my personal security detail. Look, Paul, the weather's great today. I'm giving you a break. Go home and spend time with your wife and kid. But that's against the rules, sir, Professor. It's not safe. Don't worry. I can take care of myself. I still have a Glock. I'll just borrow your gun for a while. Well, how did you...
Otto, are you mad? You just shot.
Why did you...
No, that was that's me. Why did you? Are you all right, Otto? Were you having bad dreams again?
It was a terrible dream. I saw you there, and then I pulled out a gun and shot you. It must be all that stress from work.
Oh no,
They're pushing you.
That's
Oh,
yeah.
wait. Yeah. Look, I saw the direction of, like, the point.
Must be all that stress from work. They're pushing you too hard. Oh, Teresa. Who?
Teddy Teddy.
Who's Daddy?
You be Teddy Teddy?
I can be Daddy. Hold on, I need to figure out how to fucking voice her.
Daddy, bye, gosh.
Bye.
Dai sorry.
Father! Fucking hi. There we go, Clee. It's
Hello.
just Clee.
Yeah, I don't think we're saying die. We're just saying father.
Yeah, no, I am
We're
not.
saying father. We ain't saying.
Understandable.
Father!
Father's alright.
Are you okay?
Sorry for waking... Father's alright. Sorry for waking you up. It's really late.
Oh wait, no, that's
You need to go back to sleep.
Yeah, it's me.
Oh, no, wait, yeah.
It's really late, baby. You need to go back to sleep.
Good night.
Have some milk, Otto. It'll help you relax. You worked hard on that Honkai sickness for years. Finally giving you a break. But you did it, Otto. You found the cure. Now's the time to sit back and rest.
Honkai sickness. Wait, I just remembered something. Both you and our baby had that disease.
Oh, dear Otto. All those time spent working on that dreadful disease and its victims made you unhealthy. That's why you're seeing and imagining terrible things. But you don't have to worry about us. We're both alive and well. We won't always be here for you.
It's too perfect. In fact, it's so perfect that I actually want to stay.
Enough with your silly nonsense, Otto. This is your home. You're free to stay here for as long as you want.
Smug Callan.
Callan.
Oh, but you're not her. And I didn't want to let go of them when they left me. If not for Dr. May, who amputated my infected arm, I would have been united with them in death. I failed them. I didn't come up with the cure when they contracted the Honkai sickness.
Why? Why do you refuse to accept this dream? This is the only place where you can be together with those you love.
And that's where you're wrong. It would be a betrayal if I were to give in to this vile falsehood. The only thing that kept me alive is my desire for vengeance against you, Hawk. I've been dreaming for far too long. It's time to end this.
Damn you.
Finally freeing myself from that cursed dream. Not much time left. The observation hub. I must switch it back on. Hang in there, Bianca.
Here's Annie.
Thank you so much, Dr. Bianca. I'm so proud of you, Bianca. Saved Annie's life.
I need to go, Director Agna.
What? Why? Bianca, stop! Where are you going? There's still a lot of patients who need your help.
Director Ragna. She's dead. Thank you for letting me see her again and share a few words with her. But I know from the bottom of my heart that she isn't real.
You're scaring me with all your crazy talk, Bianca. Look, I'm standing right here. I'm still alive and well. Bianca. Why?
They used Director Ragna's body to make the serum to save my life. It's a painful truth that I must accept. For this pain is the thing that kept me going. Goodbye, Dr. Ragna. Observer 27 has awoken. We have located the target.
Bianca. But this old man has to apologize to you. I promised to treat you to a drink. I'm afraid I can't do that anymore.
He broke his promise.
The karmic cycle is the ultimate system of fairness. One must accept this cycle in order to leave their past behind. You did it, Bianca. You passed the trials of the Samvokaya, the body of mutual bliss. These trials allowed me to reveal more and more of your mind. I now know the justice you believe in and the people whom you hold close to your heart. There is one final trial. In the final trial of Naramakaya, the body manifested. I shall brand crucial knowledge for saving the world into your deepest recesses of your mind. You have done so very well so far. I pray you won't disappoint, Bianca.
Appointment. Oh shit, it's me. Drinking isn't good for you. Thanks to the data you've collected, Dr. May will soon corner the 8th Thresher.
Rita. Wait.
I don't know who this is.
Wait,
Oh, okay, no, it's Rita.
yeah.
I'm sorry about Professor Otto. It's not just him, almost every researcher in this lab has been killed. By the way, Bianca, you have an invitation from Dr. May. She hopes you can be transferred to our HQ and take part in projects Stigma.
Project Stigma?
Next episode.
Next episode.
Miss Bianca, you will learn the truth of the Project Stigma in the final trial. It all started on that day. The final battle against the Honkai was fought on the moon. To fight the final Hersher, humanity of the previous era sent 8 of its last and most powerful warriors. Dr. May's plan was to have these 8 warriors distract the Hersher, and then use the Selene to deplete her of her Honkai resources. The battle of humanity's final gambit for survival. But it ended as soon as it began. The warriors' attacks failed to inflict any significant damage. 2 of them lay dead 5 minutes after the battle was joined. The Selene also failed to live up to humanity's expectations. In a last-ditch effort, Dr. May supercharged the weapon and fired it. Yet the attack only took out 30% of the Hersher's powers. And that shot turned the Selene into a burning wreck. Humanity's lost its only weapon to combat the Honkai. The mantis named Kevin spent all his strength to deal a mighty blow that only temporarily immobilized the great enemy. The Selene is lost. The final Hersher will regain its ability to move in 10 hours. Wait, is that Ragna?
No, this is another person. Final Hersher will The final Hersher will regain its ability to move in 10 hours. We've reestablished contact with the lunar expedition, confirming the list of survivors. How? Why can we let it end like this? The human race is going extinct.
It's alright, Alice. don't give up. This isn't the end for us. The mission isn't over, people. The final Hersher will only start moving towards Earth in 10 hours. That's the time we have for initiating Project Sanctuary. Start moving our shelters underground to hide them from the Hersher's eyes. One day, we shall return to the surface. And that will be the day when we defeat the Honkai. This is only a setback. We will not fall today.
Yes, Director. Good news, Director. The Lunar Expedition just sent us a list of confirmed survivors. Captain Kevin is amongst them. He'll be returning to Earth in 8 hours. So happy that your best friend made it. Where'd he go?
I must tell her the good news myself. May, Kevin's still alive. You'll get to see him once he gets back to Earth.
May.
I was ready. Good. He kept himself alive, but I'm afraid I won't be here to see him again.
May, those infection patterns. It's the disease.
I'm dying. My eyes are already failing me. I can't even see your face. Don't blame yourself, Sue. Your medication is the only thing that kept me alive till this very moment. There are 2 letters on the desk. One's for Kevin and the other's for you. Sorry, Kevin. I told you that I was getting better. I lied. We'll be reunited once you come back from the moon. But now he'll be all alone for thousands of years. All alone in a desolate world. Promise me this, Sue. You must always stay by his side and make sure he doesn't stray from the right path.
Don't worry, May. Kevin is a friend of mine as well. I promise to always look out for him. May?
I think this is just... Yeah, this is just like a...
No.
No, this is just a fucking narrator.
Dr. May's body was corrupted by the Honkai radiation during the war. She kept herself alive with medication, but passed away before she could even be reunited with Kevin. 8 hours later, the lunar expedition returned to the base. Dr. May left him a letter in a test tube, a baby made with Kevin and May's genetic materials. He'll be called Adam. Wait.
I'm sorry, Kevin. I failed to cure May's sickness.
Hey, where's Kevin?
Oh, I thought she...
Quick, for octopus.
Come on, bring the Kevin out. Bring the Kevin out. Come on, Silver. Bring the Kevin out.
Wants to...
Do it, Silver.
Wait, no houses.
There you go.
Alright. Enough, Sue. It wasn't your fault. We need to head to shelters. The final Hersher will be arriving soon. We have no time for regrets. This will not be the end of the war against the Honkai. We will defeat the enemy. No matter the cost.
Oh, wait, there's the answer. His tears do freeze. That's one of the questions that I think it was May had about Kevin was, does his tears freeze? That's the answer.
The more you know, the more you know.
Anyway.
Don't worry. I'll stay by Kevin's side. And I'll make sure he doesn't stray from the right path. I have to go, May. You placed me in charge of Project Regulator.
Fluke.
I pray I'll never have to use it. Before the final Hersher arrived on Earth, The human survivors fled to deep underground shelters and entered their cryogenic pods. Thus began a long sleep that would last 50,000 years.
Your little boy. Help!
I want to die! Help!
No, because he's gonna talk with Sue in a minute, so you can talk with yourself.
Yeah.
As if I haven't for like half the...
True. Sorry, you're the new man we know.
Hi, I can be a boy.
Do you
I
want
can
to?
also be a lad.
can be a Chad.
Okay, then you
like
be
to
Otto.
I would like to voice this little lad.
What? I can do
Is this where I do my Bennett voice?
Yes.
Is this
Do the good, do the
Yes,
good.
do that.
Oh shit, wait, no, go back to the beginning then.
Okay.
Hold on. I'm gonna mute myself and yell something as Bennett just so I can get the voice.
Betty's
Good.
Adventure Team, assemble!
No.
Whoa! I don't wanna die! Sound like every anime protag ever. What? What?
It's alright. You're safe and sound.
Whoa, watch out! It's right behind us!
There's nothing to fear from this beast.
Sue, I've dealt with the Honkai in this area. It's time to go.
You saved our lands. Our village is up ahead. Please, visit us if you don't mind. We must thank you for... He jumped into the sky? He must be the legendary mage. The fucking archdruid of this land. I can't read.
Disgusting! Kevin!
Wait, that good lady disappeared as well. She was just here a while ago.
Oh, lady? Damn.
The lady! My good lady!
Oh.
Wait.
Wait. So is the lady!
Yep.
Anyway. I mean, yeah, it kind of looks like a lady, you know?
Yeah. She must be the Lady of the Lake. Well,
And I'm quite a
Shelter-
fine lady at that.
Shelter number 907, bottom of the Temesis, later known as the Thames. Oh, here you go. Here's your
Nobel.
girl.
you get your moment. Have your
It's been a
moment.
while.
Here, say it again. Say it again.
It's been a while, Sue.
And it's good to see you again, Juan. 10 years had passed since we last met.
What?
Here, you, just let me do Kevin, because yeah, you got Hua. Hua, Sue and I read the progress report of Project. I can't take this seriously.
From the era. What?
I can't do Kevin
Huh?
seriously.
What? Doing the progress report of the Project Amber.
I did both voices. Did I cut out?
No,
Yeah.
probably.
Wait, what?
I did both voices.
I don't know. Aurora was yelling for about like 2 minutes.
I don't know.
Oh, so
Okay.
cut out. I
Do
did
it
cut
again.
out.
Probably.
Fuck.
Okay, whatever.
okay.
Whatever.
It's okay.
Well, Sue and I read the progress reports of Project Ember. Then you should know that there's no contingency worth of note. Ever since we enacted the plan and stopped offering knowledge from our era to the people from this time, we've no longer cited any additional resurgence of Emperor-class Honkai beasts.
You've done well, Hua.
Sue, are we getting anything from the Ark?
No. According to our schedule, the Ark should have left the solar system in at least 1,000 years before this. Com delays would naturally become longer. We expected to receive a call from them 5 to 15 years ago, but we didn't receive anything from the Ark, even to this day.
Our chances of re-establishing contact with the Ark may be very slim. Our other projects have failed as well. And there's only 3 of us left. Project Stigma, Veluca, Ember. If we fail, then the people of this era will be annihilated by the Honkai. I'll be headed back to carry out on this mission. I'll see you in 10 years. Take care, my dear brothers.
And I'll head back to the second key to carry out Project Veluca.
Wait, Sue. I believe the time has come to activate Project Stigma.
Activate Project Stigma. Now? Stigma is our last resort. Even if it worked, humanity would still have to pay a terrible price. According to May's plan, we can only start Stigma when all other projects
Fail? All of the projects have indeed failed. Project Ember is done. We tried teaching humanity of this era what we knew hasn't the growth. What?
I hasten.
English is language.
English, my dudes. Project Ember is done. We tried teaching humanity of this era what we knew to hasten the growth of civilization. And that simply gave rise to the Honkai. Even powerful judgment class monsters surfaced. You know what the monster Chuyo did? Fushinua gave their lives to stop that thing. Any attempt to hasten the progress will also spark off Honkai events. And what of Veluca? Tell me what you observed in the last 50,000 years. Have you found anything useful? Even if we get exponential growth in numbers of observable universes, we only have 1,500 years before the final Herrscher returns. Can you give us the answer we need before we run out of time? The risk grows greater from every moment we delay Project Stigma. You'll know why I've made this choice soon enough, and I'll need your help. Come find me once you figure things out.
I've always known you. For thousands of years after you woke and returned to the surface, we've always acted together as one. I've promised May to stay by your side. We've traveled the lands and saw the rebirths of a new human civilization. Why did you make that choice, Kevin? You know very well that Stigma will destroy humanity's future. Your plan is now in effect, May. If Kevin strays from the right path, I will stop him. Next episode.
What? Get
Help.
away from me!
Oh. It's all right. You're safe now.
You're the Lady of the Lake. Please help us. It happened so quickly. Everyone in the village started going crazy. Pain.
It's a stigma. Your body has yet to adapt to its power. Fear not, lad. Relax. You'll be fine once you wake from this sleep.
My flaw. Found.
Sue, why are you here, Sue? You should be working on Project Veluca.
I need to talk to you, Kevin. Everyone in the village of Burton, near this shelter, has turned to Honkai zombies. I've also found the Honkai emitting crystals in that place. Water samples collected from the village also can confirm CYP 316.
Yes, Sue. That village was one of my last test sites. To perform my project, I must genetically modify people of this era and give them natural stigma.
But May and I estimated that only a few could survive such modifications and control the powers of stigma. So if you can't, we'll zombify.
It was then 1 out of 1,000 test subjects on the island reached the stage 1 of stigma awakening, and every one of them displayed symptoms of stigma rejection. I need your help to solve the problem and move our subjects to stage 2.
Kevin, did you just say you applied CYP 630 to this entire island?
It was necessary. We need to acquire accurate results. This island is also the perfect site for testing since there's no need to worry about containment breach. By the way, I didn't have time to check the results of the village of Burden. You mentioned that you were there. Did you find any successful awakenings? The awakened ones are crucial subjects for this project.
No. That village had less than 1,000 residents.
100.
Everyone turned into zombies. Good news for once. I've managed to find an interesting parallel universe. I believe it offers valuable resources for you. You should take a look.
Very well. Head back to site. Head back to the second key, Sue. I'll meet you there once I'm done organizing data. I'm here, Sue. Where are you? This place feels like a bubble universe.
Sue?
Ew.
I thought this was more Kevin, no?
No.
No.
It says you're right, Kevin.
Oh, you're right, Kevin. This is the seat of Sumeru, a bubble universe I've created using the second key. This place is isolated from the rest of existence. You'll need my help to leave this place. Kevin, I brought you here because we need to talk. I hereby beg you to delay Project Stigma. We both know even if the project succeeds, humanity will pay a steep price. Only a very small number of people would survive.
I know that's Stigma is the worst project we have. And I also know that you're against Project Stigma. Your conscience weeps when innocent people die. And that's why you created this trap. An elaborate plan of deception to try to stop me, to stop Project Stigma. So I agreed to come and see it for myself.
Hey, eyes open. Anyway.
The judgment of Shelmesh, it broke through the seed.
I'm giving you a chance to stop me with everything you got. When you fail, you realize that you can't change anything. Even if a single 1 out of 1,000 or even 10,000 survive Stigma, such outcomes are far better than inaction and praying for a miracle. As for the sins of killing those who have died and those who are doomed to die, I alone shall bear such a yoke on my shoulders.
I know, right? Egg yolk? Hello?
Hello.
I know I'm completely outmatched, Kevin. But like you said, I'll do my best. I have several divine keys capable of wounding you. Abyss Flower. Star of Eden. I'm sorry, Kevin. I'll do whatever it takes to stop you.
Next episode.
Next time on Honkai Impact Sir.
Coming! This is the last episode. I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
No, I'm pretty sure there's 2 more.
No, it's just this one.
I'm sorry, Kevin. We'll do whatever it takes to stop you. Star of Eden, Zero's power. Quasi black hole.
Big fight noises.
Abyss flower. Kevin activated his metamorphic and healed all his wounds. The battle turned out to be worse than what I expected. but we are still in the seat of Subaru. I still have a fighting chance. I shall warp the space-time fabric itself. I knew I was no match for Kevin, but I didn't expect to be defeated so quickly.
It's over, Sue. It's time to stop this. I know you oppose Project Stigma, its methods, and its very nature. But it's the only way. You can't convince me otherwise. And I will continue this project, even if my hands are drowned in blood. This grave sin shall be mine alone.
And I will still beg you to stop, Kevin. We don't have the right to play God and decide the fate of this era. Our civilization is already destroyed in that distant past. Even if Project Stigma were, the survivors would just become another human species. A species that is not the extension of human civilization, but an undead, walking corpse of a once-defeated time.
Are you saying that we should do nothing while history repeats itself, and let Honkai destroy this era as well? Then why should we pioneers even exist at all?
We pioneers should be working together with them as equals and find a way to defeat the Honkai. We are not supposed to decide their fate like gods. The humans of this era have the right to decide their own fate. Spreading Honkai evenly across the entire global population to stop the emergence of the final Hersher will kill those with no Honkai resistance. Millions will perish. This price is too much for us to bear.
I don't need to concern myself with that dilemma. I've already found that answer 50,000 years ago. Humanity must defeat the Honkai, no matter the cost.
I'm sorry, Kevin. I've also decided to stop your madness, no matter the cost. Project Regulator. Designed to stop Kevin in case he strays from his paths. May entrusted me with the power to determine if Kevin is within control. She also gave me the means to stop the most powerful human in the world. Second divine key. First power. Inverted horizon. Kevin, from the very moment you step into the seat of Subaru, I've activated the first power of the second key. The bubble world we're in will keep sinking till it reaches the bottom of the Sea of Quantum. We're both trapped here. We'll never return to the real world.
You're mistaken, Sue. I sense that the portal to the Sea of Quanta has not fully opened. If I destroy the core of the second key before that happens, your plan will fail. Shamash,
You will not
I'm
prevail
raged.
this time, Kevin. I just need a little more time for the portal to open. I'll gladly offer my life to stop him. Kevin, you froze the judgment of Shamash. Kevin, why? Our fight is over. Both of us will be trapped in the Sea of Quanta. Then,
Leave this place, Sue. Carry on your mission. Project Feluca must continue.
Kevin! It was at that fleeting moment that I glimpsed the familiar face of my very best friend. Was I seeing things? Perhaps he never left. And I failed to notice that he was gone. When I finally woke, the seat of Sumeru had sunk to the bottom of the Sea of Quanta. The only thing I could do was to carry out his final command. To carry on with my mission. I must find a way to defeat the Honkai within 1,500 years. Come, Arthur. I will teach you how to use your stigma. You will use your powers to protect the people of this land. Humanity will decide its own fate.
Hey, it's Arthur, King Arthur, you know?
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Having done that, I once again entered the second key and continue to observe the ordained by Project Veluca. This is my act of redemption. And that's how my story went, Miss Bianca. The time has come for you to face this trial.
Damn it, there's one more. Okay.
Two more.
Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, now we're doing this.
having a moment.
Oh, dear Rita. I have promised to always be by your side. Since you woke, we have always acted as one for thousands of years. We've traveled the lands and saw the rebirth of a new civilization. You knew very well that Project Stigma will destroy their future. If you stray from the right path, I will have no choice but to stop you.
It's over, Bianca. It's time to stop this. I know you oppose Project Stigmata, its methods and its very nature, but it is the only way we... You cannot convince me otherwise, and I will continue this project even if my hands are drowned in blood. This grave sin shall be mine alone.
This is the final trial, Bianca. You must save the world from your very best friend. The choice will be painful. The time has come to activate the second key and seal her away.
Let me ask you one last question, Rita.
Mm.
Will you regret your choice even if the costs may be too great to bear?
No, I will not regret this choice. We must defeat the Honkai no matter the cost.
The time has come for me to make my own choice, Rita. I shall support you, no matter the cost. My only wish is to stand with you. I will not let you bear this grave sin on your own.
What?
What?
Wait, Bianca. Why are you doing this?
Rita, it is true that I oppose the very idea of Project Stigma, but never before have I seen you in greater pain. Never. Hug.
You are acting, Bianca. This decision will decide the fate of humanity. You should calm down and think things through. What?
You'll never be alone. Together we shall take on this burden.
It doesn't feel right. It passed the first two trials. She should be aware of the terrible cost of Project Stigma.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Finally found your weakness. Very impressed with your mental attacks. Despite having special training with my overseer, I couldn't help but fall for the false fantasy you've built. But you lost your footing in the third dream. That gave me the opening I needed to wake myself. That Kevin must be someone important to you.
Yeah. Yes, he's my very best friend. And I assume you have decided to stop the fight.
You showed me your thoughts with those dreams. I'm pretty sure that we're not enemies. That hit was just for payback for forcing me to take part in your trials.
You can say that I deserve to be in the chest. I'll apologize for my actions, but I do believe that the trial was a bust.
I also remember you saying something during the third trial.
The humans have this era have the right to decide their own fate.
From what I can tell, you're trying to tell me that we're no better than puppets if we simply repeat the past. Right and wrong, good and evil. We're not in any position to enforce a particular definition of those concepts. Even if a godlike being does exist and lay down some special plan, I'll just treat that plan as an advice and figure things out on my own. I believe that... what is it? Ugh. I believe that would be our duty as human beings. Simply put, your life is just filled with too many rules, Mr. Pioneer.
I suppose you do have a point. You do astonish me, Miss Bianca. I want to believe you shared a similar nature to my past self. I now realize that you're blessed with a more carefree spirit. And then there are differences between us. Our era did not enjoy the luxury of choices, but your era does. We told ourselves that you will have the right to decide your own fate. Yet, we also felt obliged to enforce our beliefs upon your problem. Perhaps we have lost our vision in the long wait. Perhaps it was I who needed to get through the trial. Truly, you are the only one whom I couldn't trust a second key to. But before that happens, allow me to give you another gift.
Fuck, there's another episode!
I told you. Don't worry, this is the final one.
We're almost done.
I warned you, bro. I told you about the more parts.
I'll take your card.
I warned you, dog. What?
Watch him up. I'll take your Yu-Gi-Oh card.
No, not. I paid good money for my Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Sue.
I think I actually have that one. Anyway, Jigsaw HQ.
Stay vigilant. Fuck. Has a spirit. I am not very vigilant. Stay. Fuck. Stay vigilant.
Huh?
Master Durandal.
I'm alright, Rita. Otto.
Durandal, you spent a total of 65 minutes in that bubble universe. Enough time for some structural analysis. Give me another 60 minutes and I'd have found a way to get you out of there. I'm glad that you're alright. Rita was quite worried about your temporary absence.
Thank you, Lord Otto.
You also came out with a battlesuit that I've never seen before. Tell me what happened in there, Durandal. Miss Bianca, the bubble universe within you remains unstable. The seed of Sumeri will improve your control over that bubble. Treat it as payment for making you take my trials. You can now tap into the possible powers of the bubble and leave this place.
You're giving me your seed of Sumera? But what happened to you after that?
I will slip with this bubble into the Sea of Quantum. My duty has ended. It is time for me to leave. I found the only solution for Project Beluga. The people of this era have gained the wisdom to choose their own paths, the courage to start their own journey, and the power to see it through. To watch more of these worlds, I've sped up the process of observation and forced myself beyond my own physical limits. I've done all that I could, but I was running out of time. You appeared at just the right moment. This leaf is a record of important parallel worlds. Take it to your overseer. It will help you in your war against the Honkai.
I shall make sure this leaf is delivered to him.
Good. And this is where we bid each other good farewell.
And this is the leaf that the pioneer gave me.
A leaf? What is this?
As God said, the answer you seek lies on the other side of the tree. To reach that place, you must find the second key in its intact form.
Oh, look. The lonely star. It's...
The lone star within the other space revealed by the second key is gone. Then hundreds of stars appeared. Then thousands more began to give off their light. Then there were tens of thousands of stars in the vast other space. Finally, there were infinity of possibilities in this galaxy of parallel universes.
Miss Bianca seems to have delivered my message. Otto has guessed the answer. I only need to point out the way for it. People treated Otto as a schemer, yet Bianca views him in a positive light. The trials revealed the deep bond they share. Perhaps we also share a similar bond, friend. This will be my last look at you. We'll let the people of this era do their best. People like us and Otto are just trials in this game. This bubble will soon disappear. Yet this is the only leaf I wish to keep till the very end. I suppose this is it, old friend. I guess I'll look for the answer to that question in the afterlife, if that even exists at all. It's time.
As if you gazed along into the abyss also gazes into you. An infinity of possibilities ebbs and flows in the great yawning gap far beyond your sights. An existence beyond human understanding.
This place, it does exist.
I applaud you for finding this place enlightened one. You seek the universal truth that governs even the Honkai itself. I haven't met a human for eons, and I am very, very bored. Let us first entertain ourselves with a human game. Win this round, and I will give you the answer.
Well, that was that.
Slay.
Slay.
We're
Slay.
playing Minecraft.
Yo,
What?
you know what we should play? You guys should definitely, like... Oh, wait. Wait.
Don't worry,
I was
guys. I
gonna
know the
say-
truth about the Honkai. They challenged me to Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah, I was gonna say, you guys should probably download SCP. It'd be fun, but...
I would say if my computer could run it.
I mean, it's
Maybe.
not
I'll
that, like, big of a game. Like, it's not big.
My computer struggles to run a Roblox game.
Oh. You know what? No, never mind. We're gonna play Roblox. We're gonna go and we're gonna play... Actually,
What are we gonna play?
Yeah, I don't know.
Doors?
But let
Same
me get my food, and I was gonna stop the live stream. Bye. Thank you.
I have-
Bye.
I have a
Enjoy.
competitive Team Fortress 2 match at 9:30 for my college. I'm probably gonna go do that. Like practice for that.
TF2. L.